What's going on, guys? Made it to 2022. Hope you had a happy holiday and a great new year. And, well, time to get down to business. We had a great 2021, but it's time to have an even better 2022. Let's talk about it. To start off, I just wanted to get a 2021 kind of recap in. 2021 was a great year. I didn't hit my goals nearly as hard as I should have, and I recognize that. So it kind of geared me to the numbers and what I think is achievable in 2022. But let's talk about 2021 real quick. For Twitch, I started off the year with like 75 followers, or maybe even a little bit closer to 100. It's kind of just a small little ad still. Still am a small little ad in comparison to some, other people on the platform, in comparison to the huge platform that is Twitch. Now we're sitting at 222 followers and around 4,800 channel views. Pretty big year for myself, and we're gonna hit it even harder. But talk about other things like YouTube. I started a YouTube channel. It has like 40 subscribers and like 27K views on it abouts. So that's pretty cool. A lot of it was from shorts, and I didn't post as many videos. We're gonna work harder on videos and whatnot, and trying to get videos more views, which comes down to me learning how to make thumbnails. So that's kind of how we went with YouTube in 2021. I didn't start that channel until like August, so pretty good. TikTok, I still don't understand it. Had an old account that had around 200 followers on it, and the new account has, I think, 7 followers on it. Just made a new account recently. No need to fear. All links for everything will be down in the description, but we'll go over that at the end of the video. But in case you want to go give it a peek now while you're just listening to this, there's not much to watch, but you give it a listen, and you can kind of listen to this. It's more of a podcast kind of thing. For social medias, Instagram had around 60 followers and made a new one. And Twitter, we have about 80 followers. I have that Twitter for a really long time, so I've converted it to my gaming Twitter for like the Skeltoz branding and whatnot. But it's pretty much it for the year. We went, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok is kind of the platforms I was focusing on. Didn't focus on them evenly enough, but we will focus on them evenly enough to try to grow them together is what I'm going to be kind of going after this year. But to get into the 2022 content goals and whatnot for the year, let's start off with Twitch. Twitch is my big thing now. I'm still streaming on the platform. Don't plan on moving anytime soon to any other place. Haven't really found another place that I think will work quite yet. Not that for me it'll be a huge difference, but for Twitch for 2022, I think 1,000 followers is a goal I am going to set. I was gonna pick 500, but I don't know, 1,000. I feel like I could hit. I think I can, and it sounds very far fetched and unfeasible at the moment because that would be like 70 to 80 followers a month starting today, January 1st. But I think it's still possible. You don't know. I don't know how the year's gonna go. There could be some crazy months in my future. The next 12 months are unpredictable, especially if I am on the grind. So we will see how that goes. As well for Twitch, 10 average viewers. I'm at 5 average viewers right now, so we're like halfway there. But I know it's a little bit different with viewership on Twitch, on how it kind of to gauge you're gonna average. What with your amount of followers. People could follow and never come back, but 10 average viewers would be cool. I was going to say 10 to 20, but I think hitting 10 to 12 maybe would be something that is feasible, especially shooting for a goal of 1,000 followers. Just because it is kind of Twitch related, it'll be the game I'll be streaming a lot. We're going to talk about Halo Infinite a little bit. I took a 2-week break at the end of the year to take care of myself. So I didn't really play any Halo, but we're about to hit it hard. Halo Infinite is a game that I plan on grinding the whole entire year, and I see a huge future for it still, even if Twitch doesn't. We're gonna bring people to it. Halo Infinite, you're gonna see me playing a lot of it, especially ranked. One of my goals for it is hit Onyx. I'm an MNK player, not too much of controller, but I believe I could hit Onyx and show for myself as an MNK Onyx player. But we'll come to that when we get to that. Right now I'm plat, so we got to work through all of plat, all of diamond before we hit Onyx. But I believe it is possible to hit such a goal. As for other things with Halo, I compete competitively down on the list here. Am I gonna get to that? That is something that I have no idea. I am on Tempted Esports right now, which is a esports organization as a content creator. They don't have teams really at the moment. I believe they did once upon a time, but we don't really have teams at the moment. And if I see, I'm gonna probably look for opportunities to either get others onto Tempted to compete competitively, or maybe compete competitively just with a group of different other creators and whatnot. We don't all necessarily have to be on the same team. We can make probably our own side team under incognito kind of name. But that is pretty much it for Twitch. And something else to just add to it: 10,000 channel views. I'm at 4,800 channel views right now, so I think that's possible, especially if we're shooting for 1,000 followers. We could hit 10 or 20, but I'm trying to keep myself humble and with goals that are actually feasible, and not going for something crazy like 10,000 followers and partnered. Because, to be honest with you, I don't know if that'll happen. But enough about Twitch. Let's move on to the YouTube. Just keep it simple on YouTube. I have like 40 subscribers right now. If we could hit 200 subscribers, that would be cool. But before we get there, 100 subscribers unlocks the custom link. So for that, it'd be cool to hit 100 followers pretty soon to get a custom link. A lot of people will be able to find me easier with having youtube.com/Skeltoz, or however their link goes. But it'd be a lot easier to find somebody like me, like that, having a custom link. 200 subs, trying to keep myself humble, but I believe it's feasible in the pretty near future, especially if I have a consistent upload schedule. Right now I don't have a consistent upload schedule, but I hope to have that in 2022. So that is pretty much it for the YouTube. So keep it nice and simple there. Just consistent upload schedule, and even learning how to make really good thumbnails. That's what attracts people. As for social media, just pretty much plain Jane kind of thing. Twitter and Instagram, cool, hit 200 followers. TikTok, 1,000 followers. And the only reason I say 1,000 followers for TikTok is because I believe TikTok is a platform. If you have one great video, you can get tons of followers, even though it's very oversaturated. Another platform I've been posting on is Hover. Not as, I won't say keen on pushing it, but it's there. I've been posting on it. It does feel like it's getting oversaturated with gaming content creators from TikTok reposting their big videos on Hover. And it's not as, Hover, I feel like it's supposed to be gaming oriented, and it's not that. It's moving away from that very rapidly, it feels like. But yeah, just keep posting on all those platforms, because that's another way people will find me that might not have like Twitch or something like that. But that's another way for people to find me, get to know me and see my content. The other thing, I thought it was funny because I'd seen it recently a lot on Twitter. The John Cena follow, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I think John Cena follows like 100,000 people or something like that on Twitter. But it'd be cool to get that John Cena follow. I don't know what constitutes, the follow, or who even controls that, but that'd be something kind of funny, I think, to, get and be like, whoa, John Cena follows me. I know who he is. I haven't really watched him too much, but I know he's awesome. I just think it'd be something cool. And then just some other goals to talk about. I have some other plans from behind the scenes that are I don't want to say completely unrelated to content creation, but I want to start a business. If you guys don't know, I'm huge into 3D printing, and I think it'd be cool to start a little Etsy shop to get a 3D printing service up and running for people that have great ideas but don't have the access to print them. So there's going to be a lot more information on that to come. I have to look into the details still, but we will be talking about that on stream a lot probably, and I don't think I'll be making a video on it, but there might be a Skeltoz prints kind of thing where I do all my 3D printing stuff, because I have a lot of projects that I want to do this year. Starting off with the Apex Legends Wingman and the Halo, I don't want to say Halo Infinite, but the Halo Energy Sword that actually will light up, and I would hang it up right here, and I would show it off on stream for a certain amount of channel points. I would take it off the wall and turn it on and light it up. But those are some crazy 3D print projects that are coming up here. Will probably take up the first couple months, January, February. I have all the supplies. I just need to get at it and get it going. And then one more thing, I like to partner with a certain company, who I don't know, but I have some ideas in mind, such as Logitech, who has an affiliate program, and Arizona Iced Tea. I'm a huge fan of Arizona Iced Tea, but I haven't really seen if they have like a partnership program for really anybody. But I think it would be something cool to do, to have a partnership with a company that I enjoy their products a lot. There's not a lot of companies out there that I'm like, yeah, you gotta you know, I use their products a lot, but I don't know if they have, you know, the right kind of person, you know, as a content creator, you know, not me as a right person, but them like supporting me or however the partnership program works. I don't really know how it works, but there's partner that I would like to have that are, you know, not unconventional, but uncommon in this scene that I think would be kind of cool. But that is pretty much all my goals for 2022. I know this is more just a talking video, but if you guys watch all the way through, I appreciate it. Every single person that watches all the way through helps me, you, and everybody else kind of work together and help me pretty much to reach my goals. You know, each and every single one of you watching this video are helping me achieve my goals, and you don't even really know it, even if you share the video. So with that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share the video with your friends. You know, I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope we have a great year. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.